Have you ever wondered where the millions of Filipinos go when they leave the Philippines? Why are some countries now calling them the backbone of their workforce? And most importantly, what makes these countries so attractive to Filipinos that entire communities have grown there? Let's see how well you know your fellow kababayans. Which country do you think has the most Filipinos living abroad? Drop your guess in the comments. It's super easy. And here's a question I'll answer throughout the video. Which country has seen a sudden surge in Filipino migration in just the past 5 years? And why? Stick with me till the end to uncover this surprising twist. Number 1. United States of America. With an estimated 4.5 million Filipino Americans, as of 2024, the United States boasts the largest Filipino population outside the Philippines. This vibrant community is especially concentrated in metropolitan areas like Los Angeles, San Francisco, and New York, where Filipino culture thrives through festivals, cuisine, and community events. Interestingly, more than half of Filipino Americans are US-born, reflecting a well-established diaspora that continues to grow and influence American society. Despite assimilation, many maintain strong cultural ties, evident in the popularity of Tagalog language programs and Filipino cultural schools across the country. A significant aspect of the Filipino-American narrative is the profound impact on the U.S. healthcare system. Filipino nurses constitute about 4% of the nursing workforce, a remarkable figure given that Filipinos make up approximately 1% of the U.S. population. This prominence stems from historical ties dating back to the early 20th century, when Americanized nursing programs were established in the Philippines during U.S. colonization, creating a pipeline of skilled nurses to the U.S. The legacy continues today, with over 28,000 Filipino nursing graduates taking the U.S. licensure exam in 2024 alone, driven by the promise of better opportunities and the demand for healthcare professionals. Their dedication, however, comes with challenges, including exposure to high-risk environments, as seen during the COVID-19 pandemic, where Filipino nurses were disproportionately affected. From community celebrations to critical roles in healthcare, Filipino Americans have woven their heritage into the fabric of U.S. society. Their story is one of resilience, contribution, and cultural pride, making the United States not just a place of residence, but a home enriched by Filipino spirit. Number 2. Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia stands as a pivotal destination for overseas Filipino workers, OFWs, with approximately 938,490 Filipinos residing in the kingdom as of recent data. This substantial community is primarily engaged in sectors such as construction, domestic work, and healthcare, contributing significantly to the Saudi economy. In 2023 alone, around 380,000 Filipinos sought employment in Saudi Arabia, marking a notable increase from the previous year. The allure of higher wages and the opportunity to provide for families back home drive many to endure the challenges associated with the kafala system, which ties workers' residency to their employers. Despite the hurdles, the financial impact of OFWs in Saudi Arabia is profound. In 2023, remittances from Filipinos in the kingdom amounted to approximately $2.06 billion, underscoring their vital role in bolstering the Philippine economy. These funds support countless families and contribute to national development. However, it's essential to acknowledge the sacrifices behind these numbers. Reports have highlighted instances of labor rights violations, including unpaid wages and poor working conditions. As we delve deeper into the lives of Filipinos abroad, it's crucial to recognize both their contributions and the challenges they face, painting a comprehensive picture of the global Filipino diaspora. Number 3. United Arab Emirates. The United Arab Emirates, UAE, particularly Dubai, has become a vibrant hub for the Filipino diaspora, with approximately 700,000 Filipinos residing in the country, making up about 6.8% of the UAE's total population. Dubai alone is home to around 450,000 Filipinos, accounting for 21.3% of the city's population. This significant presence is evident in the city's cultural landscape, where Filipino traditions, cuisine, and community events are integral to the social fabric. The Filipino community in the UAE is predominantly employed in sectors such as hospitality, retail, healthcare, construction, and technology. The appeal of the UAE for many Filipinos lies in its tax-free income, modern lifestyle, and the opportunity to be part of a rapidly growing community. As one might say, in Dubai, if you're ever lost, just follow the aroma of adobo or the sound of lively chica, and you'll find a fellow kababayan. Number 4. Canada. Canada has emerged as a beacon for Filipinos seeking new opportunities, with over 957,000 Filipino Canadians recorded in the 2021 census, comprising approximately 2.6% of the nation's population. Major urban centers like Toronto, Vancouver, and Winnipeg have become vibrant hubs for Filipino culture and community. In Winnipeg, for instance, Filipinos represent 8.7% of the city's population, the highest concentration in any Canadian city. These communities are not just populous, but also culturally rich, with establishments like Jollibee and Goldilocks, Bake Shop becoming familiar sights, and events such as Folklorama celebrating Filipino heritage. The warmth of Filipino hospitality is palpable, making it easy to feel at home, even if you're navigating a snowstorm in Manitoba. Canada's appeal isn't solely based on community presence. Its immigration policies have historically been welcoming. Programs like the Express Entry System and the Provincial Nominee Program have facilitated the migration of skilled Filipino workers, particularly in healthcare and caregiving sectors. However, recent policy shifts indicate a tightening of immigration pathways. In response to housing shortages and service strains, Canada plans to reduce temporary residents to 5% of its total population over the next 3 years, down from 6.2% in 2023. Additionally, a 2-year cap on international student visas has been implemented to alleviate housing pressures. These changes suggest that while Canada remains a land of opportunity, prospective immigrants must navigate an evolving landscape. So, if you're considering making the move, it might be wise to act sooner rather than later before the maple leaves fall on more restrictive policies. Number 5. Australia. Australia has become a sought-after destination for Filipinos, with over 400,000 individuals of Filipino ancestry residing across the country as of the 2021 census. Major urban centers like Sydney, Melbourne, and Brisbane host vibrant Filipino communities, with Sydney's suburb of Blacktown having the highest concentration. The appeal lies in Australia's robust economy, offering opportunities in healthcare, education, and skilled trades. Additionally, Australia's immigration pathways, such as skilled migration and family reunification, have facilitated the growth of these communities. It's often said that in Australia, if you hear someone singing karaoke, there's a good chance it's a Filipino showcasing their vocal talents. Beyond employment, Filipinos have made significant contributions to Australian society. A notable example is Samson Bokul, a Filipino immigrant who revitalized the volunteer fire brigade in Port Wakefield, South Australia. Inspiring many others to join such stories highlight the community's dedication and integration into Australian life. However, with evolving immigration policies, prospective migrants should stay informed to navigate the changing landscape. As we continue exploring the global Filipino diaspora, Australia's narrative underscores resilience, community spirit, and the pursuit of better opportunities. Number 6. Japan. Japan is home to a vibrant Filipino community, numbering approximately 341,518 individuals as of December 2024, making them the fourth largest foreign group in the country. Many Filipinos in Japan are married to Japanese nationals, reflecting deep-rooted cultural ties. Employment opportunities abound in sectors such as manufacturing, caregiving, and education. Notably, Japan has been a significant employer of Filipino seafarers, with over 28,000 Filipino crew members on Japanese ships, comprising 55% of the All Japan Seamen's Union membership. Despite the challenges posed by language barriers, Filipinos have adapted remarkably, with many achieving fluency in Japanese and integrating seamlessly into society. In Tokyo's Takanotsuka district, often referred to as Little Manila, Filipino culture thrives through eateries, shops, and community events. As the Filipino community continues to flourish in Japan, one might wonder, could their influence reshape Japan's cultural landscape in the coming years? Number 7. United Kingdom. The United Kingdom is home to a vibrant Filipino community with over 200,000 individuals residing across the country. A significant number of these Filipinos are integral to the National Health Service, NHS, where they serve as nurses, caregivers, and medical professionals. In fact, approximately 40,000 Filipino nurses work within the NHS, making them one of the largest ethnic groups in the UK's healthcare workforce. Their dedication and compassion, often described by the Tagalog term malasakit, have earned them immense respect and admiration from both colleagues and patients. Cities like London, Manchester, and Birmingham have become hubs for these professionals, who not only contribute to the healthcare system, but also enrich the cultural tapestry of the UK. Beyond their professional contributions, Filipinos in the UK maintain strong ties to their heritage, often gathering for community events and celebrations. Festivals like the annual Barrio Fiesta in London showcase traditional Filipino music, dance, and of course, cuisine. It's not uncommon to find British friends eagerly joining in for a plate of lumpia or a bowl of sinigang, adding a flavorful twist to the local palate. However, the journey isn't without challenges. Many Filipino workers face hurdles such as language barriers, cultural adjustments, and the emotional toll of being away from family. Yet their resilience and sense of community often help them navigate these obstacles, making the UK not just a place of work, but a second home. Number 8. Qatar. Qatar, a small nation with a big heart for overseas workers, is home to approximately 260,000 Filipinos, making them the fourth largest group of foreign workers in the country. These overseas Filipino workers, OFWs, are integral to Qatar's development, contributing significantly to sectors such as construction, domestic work, customer service, and engineering. The demand for Filipino workers has been consistently high, with Qatar being one of the top destinations for land-based OFWs in recent years. Despite the challenges of short-term contracts and adapting to a different culture, many Filipinos are drawn to Qatar for its high salaries and the opportunity to provide better lives for their families back home. Beyond their professional contributions, Filipinos in Qatar have established strong communities, organizing events like the annual Filipino Community Day and celebrating Philippine Independence Day with vibrant festivities. These gatherings not only preserve their cultural heritage, but also foster unity among the diaspora. Interestingly, Qatar ranks among the top sources of remittances to the Philippines, with OFWs sending home substantial amounts annually. This financial support underscores the significant role that Filipinos in Qatar play in their homeland's economy. As we continue to explore the global Filipino diaspora, one might wonder, what challenges and opportunities lie ahead for Filipinos in Qatar? Number 9. Singapore. Singapore, a bustling metropolis known for its cleanliness and efficiency, is home to approximately 200,000 Filipinos, making them a significant part of the city's diverse population. While many Filipinos initially came to Singapore as domestic workers, the community has evolved over the years. Today, about 60% are professionals, skilled workers, and business owners, contributing to sectors such as healthcare, information technology, and finance. Singapore's robust economy and demand for skilled labor have opened doors for Filipinos seeking better opportunities. Beyond their professional contributions, Filipinos in Singapore maintain a vibrant cultural presence. Community events, such as the annual Philippine Independence Day celebrations, showcase traditional music, dance, and cuisine, bringing a slice of home to the city-state. However, life in Singapore isn't without its challenges. The high cost of living and strict regulations can be daunting. Yet, the Filipino community's resilience and adaptability shine through, turning these challenges into opportunities for growth and integration. As Singapore continues to evolve, so does the role of Filipinos within it, raising the question, how will this dynamic community shape the future of the Lion City? Number 10. Italy. Italy is home to nearly 160,000 Filipinos, with significant communities in Rome and Milan. While many initially arrived as domestic workers, the Filipino presence in Italy has evolved, with increasing numbers contributing to various sectors such as healthcare, hospitality, and caregiving. The Filipino community is among the most religious and culturally active, with Filipino masses held regularly in churches across the country, reflecting the strong Catholic faith that binds them together. Beyond their professional contributions, Filipinos in Italy have become an integral part of the local culture. Their culinary influence is evident, with dishes like adobo and lumpia making their way into Italian kitchens. Community events, such as the annual Philippine Independence Day celebrations in Rome, showcase traditional Filipino music, dance, and cuisine, bringing a slice of the Philippines to Italy. As the Filipino community continues to grow and thrive in Italy, one might wonder, will pasta and adobo become the next big culinary trend in Italy? From the bustling streets of New York to the serene landscapes of Italy, the Filipino diaspora is a testament to resilience, adaptability, and the enduring spirit of community. With over 15 million Filipinos living abroad, each story adds to the rich tapestry of our shared heritage. As we've journeyed through these countries, we've seen how Filipinos are not just workers, but integral members of societies, enriching cultures and economies alike. Their contributions are invaluable, and their stories deserve to be celebrated. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of the Filipino diaspora. If you found this video insightful, please like, share, and subscribe to Discovering the Earth for more stories that connect us all.